Hi, Pastor Larry here with another Church Center Minute, and today I'm going to show you how to subscribe to the CBC Church Calendar so that it shows up in whatever calendar app you prefer to use on your phone. So let's take a look now how to do that. All right, so I'm assuming for this video that you have Church Center installed on your phone already. If you don't, we have a video that explains how to do that, so you can watch that video and then come back and join us here. First thing you want to do is launch the Church Center app. That's going to open up and land on the home screen. That's where you want to be. And then scroll down pretty far down, almost to the bottom, and you'll see the large subscribe button there. And all you have to do is tap the subscribe button, and you're going to get a little box that pops up to explain that you're subscribing to a calendar. So hit OK. And once you're subscribed, that is it. You can hit done. The events will be in your calendar. I'm going to hit view events in order to open our calendar and take a look at that. So let's see, if we look at tomorrow as a Wednesday night, we have a class scheduled there. You can see 2 Corinthians. If I jump over to a Sunday, you can see our Sunday schedule with Sunday morning worship and community groups. In fact, I can touch the details, that event, to see the details there, all feeding in from our church online calendar. And you can see there all the events. So very handy to be able to see what's going on at CBC right there from your built-in calendar. One other tip I want to give you is maybe you want to distinguish this from other calendars that you have. Mine defaulted to orange. It'll default to whatever color it happens to default to. If you hit the calendars button on the very bottom of your screen there, you'll get a list of all of the calendars that you have on your phone, and you can see there the subscribed calendar, Community Bible Church. If you hit the circle with the I in it, the information circle on the right-hand side, it'll pull up details of that. I like to make my church calendar green, stands out from the others. Things like our logo here at church is green, so I do that. And then hit done, and that is it. That will now show up as green on my calendar. And then one other thing, it may be that you've subscribed to a CBC calendar in the past, perhaps when we were using a different website, or maybe you have more than one copy there. You didn't realize when you subscribed that you had already been subscribed. It's easy enough to delete those and start over if you need to. And let me show you how to do that. From your calendar app, where we are right now, you just want to go back to where we were a moment ago by hitting calendars at the bottom, and then scroll down to the subscribed calendars section, and there's the church calendar, and hit that little I again on the right-hand side. And you can see at the very bottom it says delete calendar. If you have multiple instances of the church calendar or you have an old version of it, just hit delete calendar. It says, are you sure it's going to delete all the events in there? And you just say yes, and that is gone. If I go back out now, there are no calendar events for CBC on there. And then you can go back in, get the most current version of the calendar, just like we showed you in the beginning. And that is it. It's that simple. So thanks for joining me for this Church Center Minute. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to let us know what you want to see in the future Church Center Minute videos, write them down in the comments below, and we'll do our best to make sure we're making content that's helpful to you. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.